There we go. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hello.
You know what? I actually haven't checked if my headphones work better if I'm in this room.
Oh,
Are my headphones in your office, hon?
uh, I don't think so. I don't see them.
Welcome to stream, by the way. Hold on a second, I'll be right back.
Can you close my door while you're up? Actually, can you get me some water and then close my door while you're up?
Sure.
Thank you. Thanks, babe.
All right, I have no idea how to add this cantrip.
Did you find it? Quick answer? Um, yeah, I couldn't find them. I don't know where they're at. Oh well. So you're trying to add a cantrip to your sheet?
Yeah, I can't find it though in the list. It's I got it. All right. So I added the Dirge of Doom class feat,
Okay.
which gives me the Dirge of Doom contrip composition cantrip. But when I look up the cantrip, it's not in the list.
Um. Did that add it? Okay, let me. I think I know how to do that. Hold on a second. Let's see if this works. Oh, that's why. It's because it's a focus spell. There you go.
Is it? Oh.
I mean, it's a cantrip, so it's not going to use. It shouldn't use your focus pool, but that's where it's supposed to be classified, and presumably. So,
But that's so weird because it doesn't say that it's a focus.
yeah.
In the description, it's like bard, cantrip, composition, concentrate, emotion, fear, mental.
Yeah, here I'm going to show you this real quick. I'm switching on the stream what my input is, so it's going to be weird for a minute.
Yeah.
But how I found it, if you're watching, I don't know if you are watching right now. So when I looked up Dirge of Doom, click on the name of it, right, where you get the description,
Yeah.
and then go over to spellcasting, and then you can drag this over. And
That's what I was trying to do, and it like
so when I did it to add it up here, let's see if it shows if it'll. Yeah, cannot add focus spells to the spellcasting entry.
okay.
That popped up. So I don't know why it's not listed that way properly or whatever, but that's why I was able to find it. Was that by reading that, I then scrolled down to the focus spells and dragged it to there, and then it worked.
This is such a cool cantrip because all of the enemies within a 30-foot area become frightened.
Nice. That does sound handy. And we have a tango.
Hey, Tango.
At least part of a tango.
So it looks like I picked up the feats. The skill. I'm gonna have to look up and see what else I get at level 6.
What were you saying?
I was seeing I have to look up what else I get at level 6.
Right. Yeah. 'Cause you guys were still leveling up. Yeah. I don't. Did anybody finish leveling up last time?
No, I forgot.
Yeah. And then I haven't had the thing open, so no one's been able to access their sheets. So yeah, I imagine we kind of most everybody's gonna need to do that.
Okay. Just get the feat and the class feat and the skill feat, so that's easy. Crap. Closed up my character sheet.
may have slightly gotten into an argument online today, but
What did you argue about? Who are you arguing with?
I was arguing with somebody who is insistent that anyone who really wants change to happen should not vote for Biden because he's bad. Like,
Instead, we'll just vote away the democracy.
yeah, instead we'll just
I think. Are you saying RFK then is who they're saying they're going to vote for? The only president candidate that hasn't been a president yet.
So this particular individual sounds as though they're just not going to vote. Um, but obviously this is also there's also a lot of similar sentiments that are justifying third party votes, which I voted third party a lot in my life. I get the thought process behind it.
My wife and I met through our third party affiliation.
Yeah, I'm enrolled as a third party. Like, I get it. I really do.
I'm like, I'm not going to accept a label.
But yeah, that it's not a valid strategy. Is essentially what. But anyway, so yeah, we have. Does everybody have the links to their page on the archives to see what they need to do to level up their character?
No, I was just going through the feats.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea.
It seems like all this stuff really does a really good job of leveling it up for you.
Yeah, so there's a lot of it. The catch is the main thing is like knowing how many spells you're supposed to have, because it's not actually very good at tracking that that I've seen. But otherwise, it is pretty robust in handling your leveling for you. Yeah, so you're a monk, right there, Tango?
Yep.
Yeah, so all you have is a monk feat and a skill feat, and you're done. Everything else is handled by the system. But the other thing is that, yeah, so the thing that I have not seen Foundry handle well was knowing how many spells you're supposed to have, or knowing when you're supposed to get like skill masteries and stuff like that.
Yes.
So those are the type of things that you kind of have to look up when skill increases happen, but which will be next level, by the way, level 7. But it really does. It's very good at handling everything else. I don't know why it doesn't handle that. I mean, I guess there is the way that they set up the sheet. I don't know that there's a good way for them to do that. You know what I mean? I think the spells there would be, but I can see them having a problem with the skill increase.
I was also, I mean, like looking at this, I'm imagining like I have to have some kind of option to eventually upgrade the proficiencies, and I don't think it would. Does it show you have a vacant proficiency, or
You should have done that.
Yeah, so those are what the skill increases are. You're talking about the skill proficiencies.
yeah?
Yeah, so that's the skill increases. You get those at every odd numbered level.
Yeah, you got that at level 5.
So level 3, level 5, and level 3 and level 5 you should have got skill increases. At level, where is it? Yeah, so at level 3 and at level 5, you could have turned. You can, at level 3, and at level 5, you can have either gained a new skill or taken a skill you had and made it expert. At level
Gotcha.
7, you can start getting mastery.
Oh, so that is actually why I was asking, due to the requirements for mastery in a skill for some of these level 6 spells.
Yeah, that's
Or not spells, feats. Sorry, feats.
that's weird because you can't increase a skill to master until you get wait. Yeah, until you get to level 7. And you can't become legendary in a skill until level 15.
Tim's going to be writing society checks out of the game because of the feat that I just got.
Well, we rarely use society feats because you have the Gareth. No, or society checks because you have the Gareth knowledge.
Yeah, but look at the in chat in the
I'm reading.
any
Actually
success.
That's not very game breaking.
Any success is a critical, though.
Well, no, that's when you try to subsist. When you use a society skill to subsist.
Oh, dagnabbit.
So you'll find all the essentials that you need to stay alive in the city just fine. But that's not going to get you bonus. That's not going to prevent critical failures on like chatting to people.
Oh, that sucks.
But I mean, it's still handy.
Not as handy as I thought it was going to be, though.
That sounds true.
I am a walking conundrum. I'm thinking about putting pickpocketing on my skill feat for a monk. Which, like, how does that even happen? I don't know, but it follows my character.
I can see your character as a pickpocket.
And gambling, good time. Yeah. So I guess the other thing I will ask then is, for the sake of fun, I might have shot myself in the foot with the what is it? The description here. The stumbling stance, like the requirement for the. Let me find the right name. I apologize. Dedication. So it looks like you can only have one dedication.
You can have multiple dedications, but not right away. So, in order to before you can get a second dedication, you have to get 2 feats within the first dedication.
Gotcha.
So you have to actually dedicate yourself to it for a little while, and then you can get a second dedication. I hate the dedication feats. Like they're fine. I don't have a problem with them existing or with the rules around them, but in this system, it's really hard to tell what dedication a thing goes to, and so you have to read every single feat.
I was just going to say, I wonder if I could like a search on it.
Maybe.
Let's see.
But it's just because it's just like, and they rely so much. Like, at some of these levels, probably about 90% of the feats are available to you are dedication, and so you're looking for like you're either trying to find the one dedication feat that goes to your dedication without any indication on the screen whether that's true or not, or the 5 feats that aren't dedication at all.
So where do I see where is my dedication?
So you don't have a dedication unless you pick up a feat to get a dedication.
Oh. Wonderful. So I might be decent then. Hold on. Can I? I guess there's no way for me to actually see if I have one right now. Then.
Well, I mean, yeah. So they would be a feat that you would have. Let me see here.
So I see. Oh, and that makes sense. Okay, so when I'm doing a search for things, these they say like by default it comes up without a dedication. When I click on like search for the
It
skill
doesn't.
feed,
It doesn't look like you have a. How did you not get a first level class feat? Um,
well, I don't know.
you're gonna want to fix that. But yeah. So at level two feats, a lot of them are just X dedication.
Yeah.
So that's how you get a dedication. If you don't have any feats, and I'm looking at your sheet, you don't. You don't have any feats that are dedication feats.
Wonderful. So
So
I can still dedicate myself.
so yeah, you can't get any dedication.
This one's dedicated to Tango, my
Yeah,
loyal mount.
you can't get anything that has a dedication requirement right now until you
What
go
can't
back
I
to the
take a
second level
dedication
feats.
now by getting a feat?
Huh?
Can't I get a dedication now by getting a feat that needs a dedication?
Yeah.
Or do I have to go through a process of dedicating myself?
No, yeah, you can get a dedication feat now since you're getting a feat anyway. And since you actually need to get 2 class feats, um, you can get a dedication and then 1 feat that requires a dedication. Well, you might have to move that
And this
there.
is really strange. I thought that this was like entirely different. I could have sworn like I read this that like the tiger stance I thought required a specific dedication in order to do it.
Maybe. Hey,
No, it's
maybe you
coming
got
up
something that
here.
does actually require it. The system doesn't. Oh, I see what happened. I think you put stumbling stance in the wrong place. Is what happened. Stumbling stance, I think, was your first level monk feat. Yeah, stumbling
Yeah.
stance was your first level monk feat. Somehow it got moved to bonus feats. That's what caused that confusion. So yeah, you only get 1 class feat this level. But if you go down to the second level, you can pick a dedication. And some of them are really cool dedications. Like,
I know. Oh, you fixed it for me. Thank you.
but yeah, it's just the dedications are fine, but they rely on them so much, and there's so many of them that it makes it super annoying to try to find a feat at certain levels.
Yeah, all of these like are like prerequisites.
So, you know, whoever wrote that. What was
Oh,
that
now
question
I
called?
see. Okay, so I'm following you. Apologize for being slow there.
That's fine.
So now I can actually look at the dedications and get them if I want to. Oh, crap. You're right. That is like a lot.
Yeah.
I'm following now.
If anybody from Paizo is watching, do something about this. Oh, but also like anybody from Foundry watches this, like maybe just
Put a filter in.
yeah, or like put a like
The filter is there. Like, you have to understand like what the filter says and why I would want to get a dedication. But I guess that's also my own knowledge I gotta learn.
yeah. Because you can just like hide or view just dedications, um, but like then you have to, but then you see all the dedications. And it's just ugh, I'm not doing it. I would like if there was a fourth column on the table. So there's the name of the feat, there's the rarity, there's the level. I would like it if somewhere in between the name of the feat and the rarity, there was like another column that was just like monk dedication or something.
Well, I wouldn't have been able to use that feat anyways.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is it?
because I don't have any of these dedications.
Yeah. Hello.
Well, it's really interesting also to see like if you wait, like I'm waiting for feat 4 to choose a dedication. This Captivator dedication is like far better in one regard than some of the other ones.
Yeah, I mean, some of the dedications really let you like power game a bit. But
So I get cantrips, get some cantrips from it. I could get +2, and then become an expert at deception
nice.
early. God, options.
Yeah, I can't use any of these level 6 feats.
Yeah, see. So you either have to go to a lower level or get a dedication.
Yep.
Well, I have a dedication, but the problem is the feats, the dedication feats don't show up in the skill feats.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're in the skill. Yeah. Look, you're on the internet, Titus. Look, that's you.
It's a
Hi,
cat.
Titus. No, I wasn't talking to the puppies.
Are the dogs in the office with you?
Yes.
There you go.
Diplomacy.
All right.
I need that card out of the freezer now.
Okay. Well, it vanished pretty quickly, so I'm gonna take a picture of it before I give it to you.
Okay.
Performance.
Thank you.
With some of Carol's birthday money, she bought a single-player board game made by Neil Patrick Harris. So she was already playing it when I got home.
Nice.
How's your sheet coming, hon?
I don't know how to level up.
Oh, okay. So you definitely have a class feat and a skill feat to pick up. How did you get a bonus feat?
See, I think something happened
Me?
with the entire bonus feat thing. Because I do not think I moved it down there. I am not that smart.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand how these bonus feats keep showing. Anyway, let me look up your class, hon,
Okay.
and see if there's anything you need other than those feats.
I should get spells, right?
Maybe. We'll see. I mean, I would think so, probably, but we'll see. Okay, so level 6. Yeah, class feat, skill feat. All right. You gain a third level spell,
Okay.
but that, yeah, that's everything. Is You get a third level spell. You get you get a class feat. You get a skill feat.
Okay. Have we rested?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all I get. That's.
Those three things. Yes. One spell, 2 feats.
Do I learn a new spell?
Yeah. You should now have 3 third level spells.
Okay. What just happened? Okay. It's not hard.
Although you will actually have 4 showing because you have the heal.
Yeah, because I have heal.
So, Chapel, I'm thinking of you as I look at this skill trait of catchy tune, where I can create a tune so catchy my foes can't help but dance along in a 30-foot emanation. I feel we could have a really good song and dance show inside. It's not the worm. What are we? What are we? Oh, we're fighting like the mass, like one of the 7 evils of the world. I forget what the name of it was, but it's not like that. I have gone with energizing wings to get back to my initial true desire to fly. I can now go 25 feet up in a single move, and I'm so happy.
Nice. Should buy some better headphones.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, these feats are terrible.
You talking about your options or just the ones you
My
end up picking?
options.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I mean that was always true. Even in D&D, there was just times when you're gonna have a headache trying to find a good. But I do like that in D&D they weren't broken up by levels so strongly. You know,
Yeah.
so it was a lot easier to like find something.
Oops.
Ugh. The tricky part is I want one that cover my ears, but I don't really need a mic.
So I don't see something I think I should see.
Okay.
If I can ask the abundant step. Oh, never mind. I have to have incredible movement in order to get abundant step.
Oh, okay.
Prerequisites. I see it there. Never mind.
Glad to be. I'm not looking for Bluetooth. What's the problem I have? Oh, it's USB-C.
All right. So skill feats. Where do I find this? Where do I find the skill feats on the archives?
Oh, so in the archives, let me see here. Oh yeah, so left-hand side of the screen,
Yep.
when you click to expand the feats, there's a skill option there.
So there's a general and then general no skill. So we do. I'm doing the skill. I gotcha.
Yeah.
And then I want to filter from there. Wonderful. Thank you.
hmm There's going to be a lot of them, so you probably want to filter by the skills you actually have, because that's the requirement. Why is it? I searched for USB headphones, and it's giving me Bluetooth and 3.5 millimeter. Nothing. Nope.
Some of the Bluetooth ones also come with a dongle option.
Yeah. So, well, a lot of these Bluetooth ones have dongles. I'm probably gonna have to get more of those. USB-C. Wireless encoding.
Who's drawing a? Never mind.
All right. Okay, order now. Like, I guess I should probably get one of those vests.
I give up. I can't find anything.
Yeah, I mean, you can just wait until a later level, maybe. And
There are some crazy dedications.
yeah, they're all.
Though there's one I like the best is the Zephyr Guard dedication, so I feel like I might need to go there, but I'm not. I'm not going to be a detective. Survival, right?
Just have. Oh, and so I found out. So I was talking to somebody. Carol and I were talking to a friend of ours about my heat sensitivity, and she told us they have like vests that you can buy that have like a whole bunch of slots for ice packs.
That's cool. I did see they have on Amazon. You can get like a tray. It's like an air conditioner, but you just put like a thing of ice packs and water into it, and it just blows the air over.
Yeah, I
You
have
can
an
get
air
like,
conditioner right here
nice.
and a little fan right here, and so that helps a lot. But like when I'm outside trying to work, it gets I was outside for about 10 minutes earlier today, and spent the next I think probably 4 hours laying around with a migraine. So like that's not so good. Some of these have fans in them, which is really cool. I don't know if I trust it to be because they have fans or ice. Like
I
I
went
think
both.
the ice is safer.
What, hun?
I think the ice is a safer bet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I have to do one or the other, the ice sounds better.
Yeah.
But it would be so cool if I could find one that had both.
Well, you could get one and then get one of those belt clip fans that hold your shirt open on the bottom so the fan can blow up into your shirt.
That's true. Could do that. One of the things that has been interesting about my autism diagnosis is that I've learned that there's a lot of stuff that I was told growing up I just had to kind of deal with and stop bitching about that I'm now learning are like common traits among people with autism that there are accommodations for and that it's okay to seek those accommodations. It's been very interesting.
All right, so now I'm back to being lost. Maybe.
Now what?
Whirling throw. Oh, number change. Never mind.
Why is the first time? Oh. So this one you actually fill the ice pack with water. What were you saying, Tango? I'm sorry.
I'm just laughing because there's the. I thought I had the perfect one of whirling throw, but it does account for things being larger than you. It's a -2 if it's one size larger, and -4 if it's larger than that.
Oh,
I think I've also decided to put the skill feat on pause and pick a class feat to
that makes sense.
move forward with.
Oh yeah, this one.
So I see a 1 inch punch, and it says expert strikes is a requirement.
Expert strikes?
Yes.
It sounds like a name of a feat.
No, I think. Hold on, let me look this. Yeah, you have that. So if you go to your proficiencies and scroll down under the skills, your
Yeah.
attacks, your unarmed attacks are expert level, and so is your monastic weaponry and your simple weapons.
Oh, wonderful.
That just
I
kind of
got that.
that just kind of levels up on its own in the foundry system.
Interesting.
So you do have expert strikes.
So that's kind of my 1 inch punch. You can actually do all three moves in one, like actual like Bruce Lee move. Kind of like it.
Ugh. Let's step away for a minute.
Okay. Oh, move thing.
So I don't know if I want to go. I can do Stumbling Feint, which is a nice because it's a level 6 spell, and you can cause them to be off guard on the same attack.
Hmm.
Well, I also feel the 1-inch punch is like dream come true Bruce Lee moments.
I mean, it's up to you, but I can't help but notice you described exactly one of them as dream come true.
You're right. No, so yeah, 1-inch punch it is. The other one completes me, but one is a dream, so we go dreams first.
Yeah.
It's like eating ice cream before dinner. Nothing wrong with it. Yay. I can fly and I can punch. And I'm like MacGyver here, okay? I am so happy. How did I get this clumsy off me, by the way?
How do you get the what?
So I have a staff on there. I need to get rid of the staff.
You have a staff on your like inventory?
Yeah. And I don't want to use it. I want to just like store it.
Oh,
I want to have it to be able to walk like Cain is, like, walks the land, but a bee.
so if you click on the hand that says 1 on it at the near the right hand side,
Oh, the inventory. Okay, yeah.
you can change how it's carried. And I think stowed might actually.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep.
Lulu is chasing things in his sleep.
Final part over here, do the Pathfinder Society. What is the Pathfinder Society?
So if we were playing in the actual world of the Pathfinder books, we would be part of a Pathfinder society. There's different factions, but that's all built around the world that the Pathfinder books assume you're playing in. That's not the world we're playing.
So,
I don't think I
are you? Do you have a faction you're part of?
I have never played Pathfinder outside of this campaign. I also
You're very knowledgeable of it.
thank you. I also I don't think I've ever run a game that was in the canon setting of that game. I think I've homebrewed the world for every single game I've ever run. Now I think about it. I've never done a splats. I know that. I've never done like a lot of these games will produce adventures that you can just play, pre-made adventures, and a lot of people do those, and they're really good. I've played one. I've played a Curse of Strahd one, but I've never run one. I didn't know they existed until I was very.
I have returned.
I didn't know they were existed until I was very comfortable doing things my way. So. Welcome back.
Oh, I went with my skill feat of 1 inch punch. Or I'm sorry, my class feat, not skill. I'm losing it into their chat roll. So, if I remember correctly, you're at a spot where we can really refill and go like look at a market and get stuff, right?
Yeah.
Can I play that out with you now, or
I mean, you can just because you're buying stuff, right?
yeah, just want to buy from a legitimate dealer. I don't want none of this backroom free market. I want to pay like the corporate price, empire price, or whatever. I want to get something to wrap my hands in so that they don't get hurt while I knock people out.
Right.
And I think also that would allow me to have the bands would be called a spell in the future.
Yeah, I
Future.
don't. Unless you're gonna like negotiate prices, I don't think we really need to play it out. You can just
Sweet. I'll pay retail.
okay.
It's fantasy. I can pay retail.
Yeah. The fantasy economy is in less shambles than the real one. You don't have
I have so many windows open now from looking at all of these feats.
Oh. Oh, do you not close them like immediately?
No, because they were getting covered up by something.
Ah.
I thought that they were getting replaced, and they weren't.
I hate when that happens.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Huh.
I probably have 70 of these things open. Oh dear Lord. Okay, they're all closed. Well, while he's doing that, I guess I'm gonna do a performance
See if I can make some
with
cash money.
my virtuistic performance. See if I can make some money. 'Cause we're broke. Ooh,
Oh.
31.
Yeah, that's a good.
You pay yourself.
Um. Yeah. So that'd be 14 silver. So 1.4 gold
silver.
worth. Yeah. Cool.
I have a whopping 31 gold.
All right. I picked the best. this even mine? All right. Bowling Best says he'll be here by Saturday. Headphones by Monday.
Nice. Oh.
You said Jacob gets back on the 20th?
Yep.
So it'll be after. Okay. Yeah. I should play in a canon setting. Just to see what it's like, you know? Maybe after Jacob wakes up the Tarask and we all die. Try something like that.
Yep.
He's trying his hardest to do that too, to get us all killed.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I only had to explain like 4 times that he was setting
That
us
was
up to
a game ending.
he was setting us up to end the game.
Yep.
World-ending event. Tango, you saw my note about the barbecue?
No, I don't check emails.
Huh?
Did you email?
Sounds like a personal problem.
It is. No,
The
if,
invite-
if you call my cell phone, it says, I'm not going to hear this. Text me instead.
I sent out the invites.
I'm pulling it up.
Oh, Titus, that's not going to go well for you.
Is he trying to open my door?
He did open
He
your door
did open my door.
and stick his
Uh-oh.
face in.
And there goes Cricket. See if he's curious enough to actually leave my side.
Nope, he turned around and went back, it looks like. But Titus is like, oh, the dogs are still here.
Yeah.
I see you staring. So one of our 3 foster dogs has been adopted,
Nice.
but not the one that has a problem with cats. So
Yep.
still dealing with that. One of our fosters wants to kill, or wants to chase the cats. One of them is still working on house training. So you know, it's an effort.
It's fun though.
How much should I charge for a good set of hand wraps? Or should I be charged?
What?
How much should I pay for a set of hand wraps? Because I can't find any in the browse part. So I'm just writing it in.
I'm sorry, I still didn't catch all that.
I'm so sorry. The hand wrap, HANDWRAP.
Yeah.
There, I didn't see a price for one. I didn't see one in there, but I wanted to buy one. I saw like the magical ones that cost 1,500 gold piece. I don't want to buy those yet.
Yeah.
Even if we pooled our resources, we wouldn't even come close.
I maybe get one thread. I figured just going to throw a copper piece as the price.
A copper piece.
It's a hand wrap.
The guy's gonna pull out a used handkerchief for that.
It practically is the same thing.
Yeah, I think it looks like if it's it looks like anything that isn't enhanced in some way is just basically cloth, and that's I think you can get a strip of cloth that you can wrap around your hands for probably like let's say 5 copper.
Wonderful. I add something, it doesn't take away my gold, or do I have to subtract the gold myself? I think I have to subtract it out.
What?
Does it subtract the price when I drag something over, or do I have to do that?
I think you have to do that.
I think, all right. Oh, and I guess also, can you give me the name of that beast again?
Tarask.
Can you spell that one?
Tarrasque.
I get to update the name of my equipment from bottle of blood, worm blood to bottle of Tarask blood.
Icor.
will have hopefully good headphones when we meet next time. So because I'm using the speakerphone over there for the speaker, but I'm using a microphone over here for my microphone, I keep the volume low. I have, like I said, a fan and an air conditioner next to me, so that's causing me a lot of problems in hearing things. But new headphones are on the way.
What'd you get?
Hold on, I'm gonna look. They're wireless headphones, which but they that work through a Bluetooth USB transmitter.
So USB dongle to transmit back and forth.
Yeah. Although I don't think this one has a microphone, which is fine because I don't need. I'm happy with the microphone on it. I'll post it in text support. I'll post the link. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's already almost 10:30. I don't think we're gonna actually, at this point, have game happen after people are done with their sheets and buying things. We'll probably just wrap up early.
Oh yeah. If you don't mind leaving the server up, I'm going to go through and kind of try to poke through. And
Yeah, I guess at this point you guys are just buying stuff. So I think I will end the stream and I'll leave the game, the Foundry server up and running, and slip out. So thank you very much for joining us, and thank you guys for taking the time out of your night to get the characters ready for next session. And hopefully next time we will advance on solving the question of how to address the Tarrasque.
I do have a question first, though.
Yeah, what up?
If I get a kite, could I fly like in a balloon with a kite, or is the laws of physics a little more realistic?
I mean, you could glide with a kite. Obviously, you'd be gliding vaguely downward, but I'm willing to work out how far you would actually go. So your wings let you shoot up how 25 feet?
I can go 25 feet up.
Okay, and
And if I had a kite with me and I jump up 25 feet, my
Fair
thought
enough.
is the kite would like take off, and I'm small and tiny enough to give it just enough resistance, to like a parachute.
yeah. So you would definitely, I think, I'd let that slide. I would put the warning though that it would take you a little while. It's not gonna be a very fast fly speed. But I think that that's perfectly viable as a way to get around.
It sounds like it'd be a fun ride.
I'm
I
sure.
was thinking about as we were going between buildings before, that would be I could like get on the building, I could like jump up and glide across. Try to. Hopefully, I don't fall on my ass, but we'll see. That's the fun. All right. Well, hey, yeah, we'll catch you next week. Hope you guys stay cool and dry and safe. It's so hot out there.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, sounds good. Have a
Night.
good night.